What's up guys, Rev here. Today, I have a treat for all of you. My viewers always want to know more about me, and who can blame them? I'm practically a household name at this point. So I devised the perfect plan. I asked my Twitter followers to submit questions under the theme of an anime Would You Rather. And my thirsty followers responded with great enthusiasm, trying to learn a bit more about their favorite degenerate, Rev. Without further ado, let's jump into the first question. Would you rather have a $1,000 gift card to spend only on anime merchandise, or spend 2 weeks in the interspecies reviewers world with unlimited money? First of all, I would not even hesitate before selecting option number 2. Hell, I would even give $1,000 of my own dollars just to make sure it happens. I would even take option number 2 if it meant spending only one night with Krim. Would you rather have an anime profile picture for everything forever, or always wear at least one piece of a Hagao clothing forever? I mean, let's be honest, I'm pretty much doing both already. The vast majority of my profile pictures are anime girls, and changing my LinkedIn profile to a cute anime girl might serve as a conversation starter. And in regards to the second part, I already bought a Hagao hoodie. Soon enough I'll probably buy some tights and maybe open up an OnlyFans account, so I'd be pretty comfortable with both of these options. Would you rather get femdom by Saber, Reen, and Ishtar at the same time, or smash Astolfo? Wow. This is a tough one. If I was on a cliff's edge with a family member holding onto each arm and I only had the strength to pull up one, I would have an easier time deciding which one lives than answering your question. This may shock you people, but I'm gonna send the pink boy home. If I wanted someone to act aggressively towards me while calling me gay, I would just log on to Twitter. So I'm going to choose an amazing and very possibly painful night with 3 top-tier fake girls. The next question asks, would you rather get suffocated by big booby honkers or thick thighs? Let's be real, you need to know. Now normally I wouldn't entertain a question submitted by an e-girl, but today I'm feeling generous. So here's the problem with your question. Both options lead to the sweet release of death that I so desperately yearn for. So the only distinction exists between the choice of execution via the titty or the thigh. Now the phrase thick thighs save lives is a bit counterproductive in this case. And remember, everybody's got a pair of thighs, but not everybody has a big pair of badonkers. I can't think of any better way to spend my last moments than smothered between a massive pair of sweater cows that slowly drain the life out of me. Therefore, the booby honkers win once again. Guys, this isn't even edited. This is just one line of questions, all involving me and dicks. You guys settle down already? We all know that I'm 100% hetero. There's no need for this. I mean, I just like feminine dick. Would you rather watch the entirety of One Piece or watch the entirety of Euphoria 7 times? Now, for those who are lucky enough not to know what Euphoria is, it's an anime adaptation of a brutal, not safe for work game, and it's basically like Saw, but with anime girls so they can push the limits even further. I would say somewhere between Metamorphosis and the Lolly laser beam video in terms of its ability to scar you. Having said all of that, I can't imagine anything more inhumane than watching 900 plus episodes of some lame pirates trying to fill screen time. So Euphoria it is. Would you rather have an Onesan or an Emoto? Come on guy, you must be new around here. Viewers, I'm gonna count down from 3 and I want you to shout out the answer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Although an Emoto can be good from time to time, I love nothing more than hearing these 2 perfect words. Would you rather eat a JoJo character while they're still alive and breathing, or turn into Kirito for one day? So basically you're asking me if I would rather be a cannibal or a cuck. Being Kirito for a day can be so damaging to my moral integrity that I don't think I could recover from it. So I would choose to eat a JoJo character. Naturally, I would eat Giorno. He would probably taste a lot like spaghetti. Would you rather have your waifu become real, but she hates you, or be forced to be subservient to the blue thing for 25 years? So what you're telling me is, I have the choice of being with someone who hates me, or be with someone who I hate. Well, I may be a filthy masochist, but the blue thing isn't fit to lick the bottom of my shoe. So I'm going to pick the waifu that hates me, but is stuck with me. So basically like my ex-wife. Karen, please come back. I can change. Next question asks, would you rather give up anime or masturbation? Anime is very important to me, but not nearly as important as Penis-kun. Plus, you didn't expressly rule out hentai, so we're good anyways. Would you rather have Misty from Pokemon as your waifu, or Rei Ayanami from Evangelion as your waifu? Honestly, I follow a very simple guiding principle that will provide an answer to this question. If she has blue hair, she's a thought. And at this point it's overkill, but Misty was some good old-fashioned boner material back in the day. Misty wins. The next question asks, would you rather be a hentai protagonist or shonen protagonist? So basically you're asking if I'd rather be in a shonen where I develop as a character, gaining both physical and mental capabilities through hard work and dedicated training. Or get anime pussy without even trying. What kind of a after-school special is this? I'm going for the hentai protagonist route. Would you rather be able to touch anime thighs or be a functional human being with friends? Now that's a problem because I made that decision many years ago. I'm sacrificing everything to pursue those anime thighs. Would you rather live, wholesome by the way, with Mayoi or Shinobu? Tough question. You must know that I hold the Monogatari series close to my heart. But looking at the lore of the series, we have to acknowledge that Mayoi is a vagrant. She goes from place to place and I can respect it, but I can't love it. Shinobu, on the other hand, is an aberration that will stay with you until your death. Loyalty means something to me, plus her body can take many different forms, so Shinobu wins. Would you rather have a foursome, but it's with the Eromanga Sensei female cast, or have a relationship with the protagonist of a special set of numbers? Okay dude, that protagonist has a name, and it's Saki. However, your question has a pretty obvious paradigm. Do I want to go to jail, or do I want to be with a girl who will bring me nothing but emotional suffering? Look, we all know a fate controlled by Saki, the main protagonist of Metamorphosis, ends really badly. So I'm going to develop an airtight alibi and take my chances on the Eromanga Sensei girls. The next question asks, would you rather be isekai'd but take the form of a chair, or sleep on top of a pile of anime figures every night? Well, as probably many of my consistent viewers may guess, I already sleep on top of a pile of anime figures, in more ways than one. But in regards to the other option, it just depends on who sits on you. I mean, someone like 2B sitting on me all day sounds pretty good to me. Would you rather be Yuri and be a bottom, or a hentai main character and be a bottom? You know what, I don't like the idea of losing my dang-a-lang, but in the Yuri scenario, at least I would still be getting some coochie. Would you rather pilot a Gundam fighting in a war, or be friends with Neko girls, and go on a quest with them? This is an easy one, ladies and gentlemen. I've made my stance clear. I hate mecha anime. For whatever reason, I find the entire genre just unappealing. But Nekos, on the other hand, I need them. So I will gladly go on a quest with them, especially if that quest involves pounding some Neko Strange.
Shut the fuck up, no one cares about your robot fanfiction. Know your fucking place, trash. Fucking robots. Don't give a fuck about no robots.
Kiki Goldenwing asks, would you rather watch Boku no Pico every month once, or read all of Emergence once every month? So do I want to watch a dead meme over and over again, or watch The Big Depresso over and over again? I mean, let's be honest, and maybe I only speak for myself, but since Boku no Pico's release, we've come a long way. That stuff doesn't even make me flinch anymore. Hell, I might even find it boring at this point. And Emergence is depressing, but at least it's a good story, and I can enjoy a good fap before it all goes to hell. So I got about 10 panels to work with. Emergence wins. Would you rather smash Samus from the Super Smash Bros. Or Aqua? I would literally rather smash Samus even if she was wearing her full suit with just enough to get in than go anywhere near that blue thing. You lie with worthless, you become worthless. Would you rather have Keanu Reeves or Elon Musk chant Nico Nico Ni? I would say Keanu Reeves because I'm pretty confident that Elon Musk will do that at some point anyway. Ultimate Senpai asks, would you rather be the protagonist of a magical girl anime or a mecha anime? Now I know there's a couple cute slice of life editions of the magical girl genre, but the most important and influential ones have one thing in common. The life of a magical girl is filled with suffering and probably early death. On the other hand, I despise mecha as I just mentioned, so that presents another version of suffering that I can't bear with. So I'm gonna do the transformation scene, turn into a cute magical girl, and enjoy my short life. Would you rather be Kana or Toru? Now this is interesting because if you're a perv like me, the first time I read this I thought it said bang. But this is quite the turn of events. So if I were Kana, I would have to live with the fact that a bunch of disgusting losers are trying to lewd me. But on the other hand, I would have the opportunity to be lazy and sit around and do nothing all day but eat. Toru is powerful and has cool abilities, but most importantly, she's in a prime position to hit on an underrated tomboy, Kobayashi, which is a game winner for me. So I choose Toru. Okay, next question. Would you rather get your toes... Oh, alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank all the people who submitted their Would You Rather questions on Twitter. If you haven't already, be sure to lob a follow over onto my Twitter. We've grown quite the little degenerate community over there, so join to get some cursed and morally questionable tweets. Be sure also to check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel and receive some additional benefits. Follow me on Twitch. I'm surely going to be the biggest streamer on that site ever. Thanks again, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.